Welcome to Miss Ramos video, and today we're going to be talking about open area models with double digit times double digit numbers. So this is an open area model that Miss Ramos happens to call a window. So don't be alarmed. You will notice that my window does have window panes that are not even. That's okay. I know that already. So let's look at our problem today. Let's look at 34 times 62. Okay, so we're going to break apart these numbers, and here I have 34. So I have 4 ones, the value of 4, because I'm in the ones place and I'm skip counting 4 different times. 4. Then here I have a 30, a value of 30, because I'm in the tens place and I'm skip counting 3 times, which makes 30, 10, 20, 30. Then here I am times, now 62, and I'm going to break that apart. I have 2 ones because I'm in the ones place, skip counting 2 times. And then here I have 60 because I have 6 groups of 10 in the tens place. So now I'm ready to start my open area multiplication. This is where it gets fun. This is the part I love. So here we go. I'm going to just start right here where these two numbers meet, 30 and 60. That means I'm multiplying those two numbers right there where those two numbers meet in that square. So we know that already we're going to suck those zeros off. So I'm really, because it's a trick, but I'm saying 3 times 6. And 3 times 6 is 18. Let me fix that there. And then I have 2 zeros that I sucked off, so I have to put on 2 zeros back on. Then I'm still looking at right here in this same section, or same row, I have 30 times 2, and that's where these two numbers meet right here. And again, I'm going to suck off this 0, and then I'm just saying 2 times 3, which is 6, and then I got to put that 0 back on because I only have 1, I don't have 1 here, and that gives me an answer of 30 times 2 is 60. Now I'm ready to look over here at this number, and now I'm looking at the 4 because that's right here, and then I'm going to multiply the 4 times 60, and this is where those two numbers meet. So again, I have a 0 up here, so I'm going to go ahead and suck that off, and I'm saying 6 times 4, which is 24, and now it's time to put that 0 back on that I pulled off up there. And now I'm going to go over here. I have 4, and I'm staying in the same row, and I'm multiplying right here. This is where these two meet, and now I'm multiplying 4 times 2, which is 8. And there are no zeros, so I'm not going to or any zeros back on. So now I'm going to do this exciting thing where I add. So let's go ahead and add these numbers up. And I'm always very careful to line up my numbers, or be very careful to line up your numbers. So here I'm going to add up these numbers right here. So I have 60 plus 8, which is 68. And here I have 0, and now I'm going to add up in these two windows. I'm going to add up these numbers. And I have 0 and 0, 0. 0 plus 4 is 4. 2 plus 8 is, 9, 10. Put down my 0, carry the 1, and 1 is 2. But I'm not done yet because I still have to add these two numbers together. So I'm going to kind of come over here, and I have 2040 plus 68. So 8 and 0 is 8. 6 and 4 is 10. Put down your 0, carry your 1. 1 and 0 is 1, and 2 and nothing is 2. So I have 2,108. So my correct answer right up here is 2,108 when I multiply 34 times 62. Great job. So now what we're going to do on our next slide is I'm going to put down another number. Okay, here we are, 38 times 75. We've done it before, we're going to do it again, and we're going to break apart those numbers. But before we do that, go and pause the video, try the problem on your own, and then come back. Or go back and try this problem on your own, but go back and look at the video and walk yourself through the steps. But here we go. pause the video. All right, welcome back. So we're ready to break apart this first number, 38. So I have 8 ones. That was nice and easy. And then I have 3 groups of 10, or a value of 30. And then I'm multiplying right here times 75. And now I'm ready to break apart 75. I have 5 ones. And then I have 7 groups of 10, which is 70. Okay, so now we're going to look at where 30 and 70 meet. That's where we're going to write the answer to this problem of 30 times 70. So we suck off those 2 zeros, and we're really saying 3 times 7, because that's the trick, is 21. And then we're going to add those 2 zeros back on, which is 2,100. Now we're going to look at 30 times 5. And this is where this answer goes. Again, here's that 0, so we're going to suck that right off. And I'm looking at 3 times 5, and 3 times 5 is 15. And then I'm going to add that 0 back on, which makes this 150. Then, now I'm ready for this layer right here, and 8 times 70, that's where this answer goes right here. There is a 0 right here, so we're going to suck that off, and I'm looking at 7 times 8, which is 56. Whoops, let's fix that a little bit. 56. And then I'm going to add on that 0 and put that right back there and put it right back on. Now I really tried to line those up. That's why I fixed it up a little bit. I'm going to line those up with our other numbers up on top. And now I'm ready to multiply 8 times 5, and that's where these two numbers meet, so that's where we're going to put this answer. There are no zeros, so it's nice and easy. 8 times 5 is 40, and now I'm ready to add those numbers up. So I'm going to go ahead and add them up. I'm looking at right here, I'm looking at 150 plus 40, so 0 and 0 is 0. 5 and 4 is 9, and 1 plus nothing is 1. Now I'm going to look in these two windows, and I have 0 plus 0 is 0, 6 plus 0 is 6, 5 plus 1 is still 6, and 2 plus nothing is 2. Now I still have to add these two together to get my complete total of 38 rows with 75 in each row. So now over here I'm going to write 2,000. I'm going to write 2,660 plus the 190, being very careful to line up my place value. 0 plus 0 is 0, 6 plus 9 is 15, put down the 1, carry the, or 5, carry the 1. So 1 plus 6 is 7, plus 1 more is 8, and 2 plus nothing is 2. Now I put in my comma, and so now I know that 38 times 75 is 2,850. Great job. I know you found the same answer. I'm super proud of you. I knew you could do it. Check out some of my other videos on Ramos Rockin' Forth. I'll look forward to seeing you later.